exciting, friends! I just got to 500 subscribers, and that makes me so happy! It seems we are picking up steam, so make sure you like, subscribe, and share my page. Please. And just like that, we have a brand new comment from one cool friend, Nicholas. That's a cool name. And Nicholas is from Texas. Nicholas says, my friend needed my help last week with a project, but I totally forgot. I feel like such a bad friend. What to do? I get it. This is a hard one though. Maybe I can ask Allie for help with this one. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Callie. How are you doing?
I'm good, Allie. But I have a great question from one of my subs. What do you do when you disappoint a friend?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, being a great friend means being someone that can be counted on. But we drop the ball sometimes. And when you can't be counted on for something, we can try and ask for forgiveness and try again.
That's true. You've always been a great friend to me.
Thanks, Callie. I know I'm not perfect, but I always try to be a good friend to you. That reminds me of a Bible story.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Kane's Mamma Mia! And these are your breaking news.
Today we will learn about another prophet from the Bible named Isaiah. Prophets gave important news to God's people.
Most of these messages were about how God's people should live. A lot of times, they were unkind and treated unfairly. It may have sounded a little like God was scolding them. But mostly, God wanted the people to remember God's love.
God wasn't happy when the people made unwise choices and sinned against God. Sin is when we disobey against what God wants us to do. So Isaiah told the people to ask for forgiveness and do what is right.
Isaiah reminded the people that God had always been faithful to the people, and the people needed to be faithful to God.
What's faithful, you're wondering?
Being faithful means to stay true. Isaiah was telling God's people to be people that can be counted on.
God wanted the people of Israel to be great.
Isaiah also told the people to remember good things that God had done. Sometimes we focus on the not so good things that happen in our lives, that we forget that God has always been good to us.
It's important that we don't forget all the good things that God has done and how faithful God has been to us. And that is what God wanted the people to know through the prophet Isaiah.
See, Callie, God understands that we're human and that we mess up sometimes. But God is faithful and accepts us no matter what. We just need to remember to say sorry and try again. We could even try it with our friends too. Even the best of friends aren't perfect all the time. I know I'm not. However, we keep trying, and if we mess up, we try and fix it and try to be better in the future so that we can be counted on.
Oh, that is really good news. I'll make sure to tell my friend Nicholas that. I'm so glad I called you, Allie. I know I can't be perfect, but how cool is it that I can be faithful like God is faithful?
Yep, we could show our faithfulness to God by being faithful to our friends. Isn't that neat?
Thanks so much, Allie. Chat later? So, Nicholas and all of my friends, that was such great advice from my fabulous friend Allie. Maybe you can tell your friend that you're really sorry for forgetting about their project. People often surprise us with how kind and forgiving they can be, especially if you show them you're for real. I sometimes am not the bestest friend or the best sister, but I try to though. But when I make a mistake, I show my friends and even my brother that I know I messed up and that I'm very sorry. And more importantly, I can ask God to forgive me too. And ask for help to get better. Hope that helps. Let me know how that goes. Thanks for hanging out with me again, friends. Gotta run now. Catch you next time. Bye.